Well, I've had a few people ask me what do I carry as far as tech every day or my everyday tech carry. Well, this is kind of a typical roundup of what I've got in my wee backpack. This is one I got free from OnePlus. Luckily, I never have to buy backpacks. They always seem to give them to me when they're sending new phones and things like that. So that's kind of a nice thing. Before we start, if you like these types of videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's get going. We'll start off with the laptop. I always carry either a MacBook or a Windows laptop. Lately I've been using a nice HP laptop. I like it because it's white and it looks cool. I put my little GC sticker on here. Some accessories, because it's all USB-C now, I always take a little USB-C dongle or hub that has things like an HDMI output, Ethernet, an extra USB port, and obviously the SD card slots as well. I always make sure too, though, that it does have another power USB-C going in as well, so that I'm not losing that capability. My older MacBook that I use just has one USB slot, so it's important that I am able to plug power into it as well. I do carry an extra little SD card reader for micro SD cards just in case, even though the hub does support both of them. But it's always handy to have that. And this is a godsend. It's actually reduced the weight that I'm carrying. This is a Logic's USB-C 65 watt GAN charger. And it has the little prongs that flip out like that. So typically my HP laptop came with that big power brick. I've been able to replace it with this, which has been a nice feature. I know there's a bunch on the market that have all the extra little ports and stuff. I always kind of like to carry both chargers here with me. This has got the traditional USB ports on it. It's just nice to have two different chargers while I'm on the go if I need to charge a couple things at the same time. I do have this little bag that I got from Native Union. It's great for carrying all my chargers, cables, and things like that. Speaking of cables, I have a traditional USB-C lightning cable for my iPhone that I carry with me. And I have one of these 3-in-1 chargers. I've had some pretty good success with these. This one here is from Remax. It's like a little store in Hong Kong I was at one time. But it's got the USB-C, it's got regular USB, micro USB, and also a lightning connector just going into the one USB, which is handy so I don't have to carry multiple cables with me. With this particular laptop, and even with my iPad Pro now, you can use Bluetooth mice. This is a Microsoft Surface mouse. I love this one because it actually folds flat, and then you can fold it curved to actually use it as well. So this is nice. It takes up a lot less space than a traditional mouse. And again, when I'm ready to travel, just goes flat. So I have my regular iPhone. I always, believe it or not, carry a spare phone, typically an Android phone, just depending on what I'm doing. In this particular case, I've got a Huawei P40 Pro. This one's fantastic because it'll run most of the Android apps that I'm using, but also has fantastic camera on it as well. A lot of times I'm going to be doing live streaming, or maybe I've got some interviews for TV news or what have you. If I need a backup because I'm showing something on my iPhone, I use the P40 Pro for that. Not always near a charger, so I carry this. This is a piston power from Logic's. This is a 20,000 milliamp hour battery that not only can charge my phones many times over, but also has the juice to power up my laptop and also my iPad Pro. So this is a must-have for me no matter where I go out there. iPad Pro, I love carrying this as well. I've got the magnetic keyboard attachment here as well. This is kind of a nice feature. So if I'm traveling, not much of that right now, but you know, trains and planes, I can basically just whip this out and look at web pages and also watch movies and things like this. I got the one that has the built-in cellular as well, so I can get data connectivity pretty well anywhere I am going. Going along here also, got my little Apple Pencil. This is great for taking notes on my iPad Pro, and it magnetically attaches to the top of the iPad, or I just basically keep it in the carry case here. For my spare phones, I've got these Huawei earbuds. These are fantastic for on the go. I forgot to put my my AirPods on here too. So these are the traditional ones I use, but I always carry an extra pair of wireless headphones when I'm out and about. And this one here pairs nicely with the Huawei phone, same brand and everything. This, believe it or not, is something I always carry. It's Whoosh. This is a little spray cleaner for screens, whether that's my iPad Pro, laptop, or even my phones. I use this to basically spray them and then wipe them down with a soft cloth to get all those grubby fingerprints off. This thing has been great. I love this here. It's from Saatchi, and this is a Apple Watch charger. It's got the USB-C connector. You can see it's super small and slim and easy to carry. What I like too, if I want to take it even smaller, I can just even have that and plug that into the side of the laptop to basically use the laptop's power to charge my Apple Watch overnight, which I think is pretty cool. Would love to know what's inside your bag. Give us a shout in the comment section below. And if you've liked this video, we've got a lot more. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get the notifications by hitting the bell.